Hello everybody, this is SoyaCincau.com and today we're unboxing the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Alright, so let's check out what's inside the box. Obviously you get the device itself. There's a quick start guide, key features handbook, a 3200 milliamp hour battery, replacement earbuds for the headphones, headphones with microphone, rapid charge power adapter, so this pushes out 2 amps, so that's going to charge your device fairly quickly. Unfortunately it comes with 2 prongs, so that's going to be difficult to plug in. The previous device, the Galaxy Note and also the Galaxy S4, comes with a 3-prong plug, so that would be a better option. For the first time, you also get a micro USB 3.0 data and charging cable. So the benefits of this is that you're going to be able to transfer data really quickly, and also you're going to be able to charge really quickly. But it currently only works with the Note 3. No other device that we know of has this kind of cable. But if you have a lot of micro USB cable, so that's going to work on the Note 3. So all cables will work on the Note 3. All micro USB cables, that is going to work on the Note 3. But this cable is not going to work on any other phones at the moment. Also, what's interesting is this replacement kit. So the S Pen, the new S Pen, has a more rubberized tip, so that's gonna wear off if you use the pen often. So you're gonna be able to replace that yourself with this kit. Comes with 5 tips. Alright, so that's pretty much it in terms of the contents of the box. Let's now talk about the device. So the Galaxy Note 3 is slightly narrower, slightly thinner, and also slightly lighter than the Galaxy Note 2, but it's also slightly taller. So overall, you're not going to be able to feel much difference holding the device in the hand. The screen is now slightly larger, so the Galaxy Note 3 has a 5.7 inch screen. The Galaxy Note 2 has a 5.5 inch display. Alright, so let's talk about the Galaxy Note 3. The display is Full HD Super AMOLED, so that's 1080p and a pixel density of 386 ppi. You're gonna get really good blacks with AMOLED screens, but the color is gonna be a bit off, somewhat oversaturated. But so far, no complaints with Samsung displays. At the front, you get a 2 megapixel front camera that's gonna be able to shoot 1080p videos, and everything else is fairly standard. The home button here and the navigation buttons on the left and right, these are capacitive and they light up when you switch on the device. At the top you get a infrared port, secondary microphone, and the 3.5mm headphone jack. So with the infrared port, you're going to be able to use the Note 3 as a universal remote. At the back is a 13 megapixel rear camera and a single LED flash. So the rear camera is going to be able to shoot 4K videos at 30 frames per second and 1080p videos at 60 frames per second. So you're going to get pretty good video quality out of that. Also at the back is this new leather looking back cover, but unfortunately it just looks like that. It doesn't feel that great in the hand. It is very plasticky and also very flimsy, as you can see. The stitching is also obviously not real stitching. It's actually molded, and it has the same texture as the back panel. So this is unfortunate because all Samsung devices are made in Korea, and they can't really solve this plastic problem. The devices feel really plasticky, and they should upgrade that. Okay, aside from that, at the back you get your micro SD card slot and also your SIM card slot. So the micro SD is going to be able to take cards up to 64 gigs. There's 32 gigs of onboard storage, so that's going to give you about 96 gigs of storage space on the device. In terms of specs, you get a 2.3 gigahertz Snapdragon 800 processor, so that's going to give you really good uptime because the battery management on that is really good. But there's also 3 gigs of RAM on the Note 3, so that's going to use up some battery. So we expect the battery life on the Note 3 is going to be roughly the same as the Note 2. Other than that, you get a new S Pen with a lot of new features, but the S Pen on this looks familiar. So this is going to look like the S Pen that you get with the Note 10.1. So it's slightly narrower compared to the one on the Note 2, but the tip is now more rubberized, so it feels good when you're writing on the screen. But for extended use, we prefer using the larger S Pen on the Note 3. Okay, I guess that's pretty much it. This is the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. And yeah, as always, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for liking the video, and thanks very much for subscribing to our channel. We're going to have a full-on review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 on our website, SoyaCincau.com, so have a look at that a little later. SoyaCincau.com. Catch you guys later.